The Flint water crisis is a drinking water contamination issue in Flint, Michigan. The first sign of this crisis was in April 2014, almost exactly 2 years ago. Flint, Michigan is located 66 miles northwest of Detroit and right along the Flint River and is home to 102,434 people. The largest group of freshwater bodies, the Great Lakes, is located about 70 miles away. For some reason, Flint's residents can't get clean water from their taps. The state decided to save money by switching Flint's water supply from Lake Huron because they had to pay the city of Detroit for the water from Lake Huron, so they switched to the Flint River. According to an article by Sarah Ganem and Lynn Tron from CNN.com, the locals know the river for its filth, so they were really shocked when they heard the news about the switch. Okay, so the switch in the water supply happens. Not long after, the water started to look, smell, and taste funny. But there was nothing funny about it at all. Most people thought it was sewage, but actually it was iron. Researchers from Virginia Tech discovered the Flint water to be highly corrosive, 19 times more so compared to the water from Lake Huron. On top of all that, the State Department of Environmental Quality wasn't following the law by not treating the Flint River water with an anti-corrosive agent. The worst part of this whole thing is that about half the service lines to Flint homes are made of lead. Since the water wasn't properly treated, lead began getting into the water supply. Lead and iron can do very harmful things to people. Dr. Mona Hanna Atisha was seeing many children that had bad rashes and hair loss. Kids were shockingly coming up with double and triple amount of lead in their bloods than they were supposed to. Lead poisoning does lots of things to your body. It drops your IQ, affects your behavior, and has been linked to criminal behavior. And it doesn't stop with that one person either. It is passed on through many generations of people. This has become a problem in not just Flint. Detroit, Baltimore, Washington, and most urban cities have had some lead poisoning issues in their more poor areas.